What's good, y'all? My name is Leo, back with another video. Today's topic, don't give up on dating in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, times are not the best, you know what I'm saying? You got women, running around being hoes, cheating left, right, and center. Guys doing the same shit. It feels like you gotta be this like top 1% guy to attract even like a 3 out of 10 these days, you know what I'm saying? Like things are not ideal. But I just wanted to make this video because giving up on dating is not really an option, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, sure, like shit is tough right now, shit is hard, but what are you really gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it might have been easier, back in the day, but that doesn't just mean that, you can stop like looking for love now, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like it's kind of the same thing like when you got your heart broken the first time, you know what I'm saying? When you were like, what, 16, 15, you know what I'm saying? Just because you got your heart broken like one time, that don't mean that like, oh, you're just gonna stop looking for a partner now. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you only have two options. You either like keep trying or you just give up. And giving up, I mean, you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of guys that are just focusing on themselves and like not talking to women, and women doing the same shit. But at the end of the day, those people are deeply unhappy because it is literally like a biological need to have like the opposite sex in our life, you know what I'm saying? And I also feel like women put on this front that they want all these things from guys, you gotta like make a certain amount of money, be this height, look like this, have all these like pre-qualifiers. But a lot of the times that's actually bullshit. Because then you look at who these girls are dating and it's just like straight, bum ass, short motherfuckers, fucking, I don't know, unemployed like motherfuckers, but they date them because of looks, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Like a woman has to be attracted to you physically, and that is like different for every woman. Some women prefer white men, some prefer black men, some prefer brown, Asian. It doesn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just it's kind of like it's always been, man. You got to focus on yourself, make sure your life is in order, and then try to date at the same time. You know what I'm saying? If that's something you want to do. And you don't got to go out your way to do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you want a girl, that doesn't mean that you have to be like the biggest fucking jester out there, that you have to like embarrass yourself or like make self-deprecating jokes. That doesn't mean that, still be yourself and shit. But when when a girl is into you, you will know, you won't have to do the most. You just go up to a girl that you find attractive. Be like, hey, Yuki, what's your name? You want to get coffee sometime. Literally, that's all it takes. You don't gotta do no pickup line, no corny shit like that. Just shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Because here's the thing: no matter what type of line you use, or what, like, you could say the best thing ever, if she's not instantly like attracted to you and interested, it doesn't matter. You could have the best pickup line, whatever bullshit, it doesn't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a guy could have the best game in the world, but the girl could be unattracted to him, and then there's another guy, he's brain dead. He's like, oh, you're attractive, let's go for a drink after the gym. And she's like, yeah, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what you say, it matters more how you say it, and also who you are, you feel me? And that's also like, that should be freeing to you, because now you don't gotta try that hard, you just shoot your shot. Anything really works if she's interested. Like, you could probably say the most outrageous shit, like with limits, and she's still going, you know what I'm saying, if she's interested. But yeah, stop taking all that, like, stop overthinking the shit. If she's interested, she'll make it known, bro. Whether that's in the gym, your class, your close circle, bro. you will know, okay? Stop all that bullshit, you feel me? Like, go shoot your shot. If it works, cool. If not, then on to the next, bro. And that's how it's always been, you know? It might be a little harder right now, but that's just how shit has always been, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't give up, man. You know, there's still plenty of good girls out there. If you're a girl, there's still a lot of good men, you know? Not everybody's out here, like, racking up their body counts, you know, by 10 every single day. It's not always like that, you know? Well, yeah. I think another thing I feel like that really influences this is like Tinder and dating apps. Because if you go, and this does not count for women, by the way, this is strictly for guys. If you go on Tinder as a guy, even if you look attractive, you know, even if you know what I'm saying, you look good, right? Bro, if you don't pay for their premium, you don't get no. At least for me, bro, the difference when I go from like the free version to premium, like my likes just like explode for some reason. I don't know what it is, bro. And I wouldn't consider myself like an unattractive guy, you know. Like I feel like I look good, you know. I'm not like a Chad or a model, but like, you know, I'm 6'1", I have a decent build, you know. I don't have like a crazy deformity, you know what? I look decent. But even that, like, it doesn't matter. Like, unless you're dating apps will really like fuck up your confidence as a guy, because you will feel like you're genuinely like fucking ugly and undesirable, bro, because it's just so brutal. Like, women genuinely just go for the chats. It's like the saying, but it's true, bro. On dating apps, looks is the only thing that matters. And if you're not like fucking super fucking attractive, it's probably not gonna work for you. You can try, but like, don't, just basically what I'm trying to say is, don't let that shit fuck with your confidence, bro, because, bro, basically every guy is struggling on Tinder, okay? In real life, you'll do much better with like cold approaches and shit. But yeah, I think that's all I got, to be honest. Yeah, so don't give up on dating, man, you know? There's always still hope. You know, you might have to do a little more, you know, you might have, you know, have to try a little bit more, you know, speak to more girls, but like, I feel like eventually, and the goal is not even to like, you know what I'm saying, to get like a girl necessarily, but it's just like to like your life and don't be a doomer, you know what I'm saying? Because that's ultimately the energy that's gonna attract you a girlfriend, you know? If you're like this needy guy and you need a girlfriend because your life is not fun enough in its own right, then yeah, you'll struggle, you know? But if you're already living a fun life, you look good, you know, you smell good, you got your money right, it's only a matter of time anyway till you get a girl, you feel me? But yeah, just to say that, don't give up, man, you know, it's still possible. You don't gotta be a Omega Chat to like get a girl, whether that's hookup, relationship, whatever you're looking for, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna play some Fortnite now, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you thought about this video down in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.